好，我係莎老師啊。咁我好開心啦，今日會邀請到我哋 NPM 嘅 MOSHE 過嚟香港，咁然後同我哋講解翻關於一啲 NPM 嘅技術上嘅嘢啊、ROLLER 上嘅嘢同埋色素嘅嘢。咁我就問第一個問題，首先就介紹一下 NPM 同埋點解會有紋髮嘅出現。
First of all, let me say hello to everybody,
Yes.
Vasa, and thank you for the invitation to be here in Hong Kong. NPM, it's not a regular company. NPM is established with a lot of knowledge because in the beginning I was a tattoo artist. So with all the knowledge I was having from tattoo field about inserting some pigments to the skin, I developed a new method about needle theory, about how to make everything easy with the success, and about not only the idea I bring to the market, also the machines and full accessories. I made my own NPM needles, NPM rollers, NPM pigments. I was doing everything not to lay on nobody, just with my vision. So NPM bring to the market a lot of new and top high quality things and knowledge. As you can see me, I'm a bald guy. Many years I was suffering from baldness, but I didn't find a solution. I tried to make hair transplant twice. With all those two treatments I made, I was suffering a lot and the results were very poor. So I decided to do something, and then the idea of making hair follicle simulation and to build a tool that is a worldwide patent to make everything easy and beautiful come in my mind. I did it, and now NPM is leader about permanent makeup, and of course we have a beautiful solution for baldness and for women and men as well. To be part of NPM, it's to be part of something big that people follow with a lot of experience, my experience, to know that they are in a good hand to do the best procedure for their customers.
第二個問題就係問關於我哋 ROLLER 有儀器有58啦，同埋60嘅，咁有咩分別？
There is a big difference between the ROLLER 58 and the ROLLER 60. Let's start with the 58. 58 is a hard work machine. It's a very strong one, but if you want to use the ROLLER 58, you might know that you have only the power button, the handpiece button, and plus and minus to increase or decrease the speed of the handpiece, of the movement of the needle basically. You can do beautiful with this machine, but this is all the feature you're gonna get with the top quality of this machine. If you compare it to ROLLER 60, the ROLLER 60, it's a very heavy unit made from one big part of aluminium, medical one, 6061. And also there is a screen that contains 7 different languages for you to follow. The brain that we put inside is a very smart one in the ROLLER 60. You can choose your procedure, and then if, for example, you choose to make eyebrows, with the push of a button, you're going to have different types of procedures under the eyebrows, like full color, S-rock effect, pixel effect. When you push the button, it's going to basically suggest for you the needle, what to use, and it's fixed for you the speed already. So everything is set to make the right procedure with the right needles for you. It's a very smart device, contains a very beautiful light under the machine, and also we have 2 different plugs to put inside the handpiece. One of them is A and the second one is B. A means that it's very powerful handpiece. We put a lot of power on this A connector to work fast, but from the other hand, the B connector, if you plug the handpiece to B, it will be much more soft, feather touch. Basically, it's decreasing the speed 15% less, and it's very, very soft if you like to work very nice and easy and slow basically. So there is a lot of knowledge also inside of the brain of the ROLLER 60. Yes, both of them can do amazing, but with more knowledge inside, a more easy way how to operate the machine, the 60 is the leader.
第三個問題就係、好多人喺查詢我哋課程嗰陣時，會見到我哋個 ROLLER 啦，咁然後會同出面市面上做 facial treatment 嗰啲微針做比較，咁所以我哋個 ROLLER 同個微針上會有咩分別呢？
Oh, this is a very good question. I make years for learning and research about this technique I invent. The micro needling rollers that using for basically for mesotherapy, anti-aging, contains hundreds of needles, some of them with straight lines, one just under the other, and the needles are very tight. You cannot insert the needles and make very beautiful dots that will look like follicles with this technology. If you try to roll the micro needling roller on the scalp, you only get big marks and not a beautiful hair follicle simulation, small dots. What I did, I invent something that the length of the needles, the thickness of the needles, and also the angle of the needles will be very spatial, and also the 3.12 millimeter distance between every needle to the other give you the opportunity to make the follicles with a density as you want. It's beautiful with a movement, random movements. You're gonna get a beautiful random uniform of dots on the scalp. Not only this, the NPM roller is part of the handpiece. You can basically plug it to the handpiece, and the handpiece know how to make vibration inside of this roller technology. So when you are rolling the roller on the scalp, the needles know how to do this. They're going to insert the pigment all the way when you are holding the roller or roll it on the scalp. So it's totally different. You cannot compare it even to the micro needling rollers.
第四個問題就係色素方面啦，因為市面上會有好多色素做喺頭皮上面會變色啦。咁我哋嗰個NPM 嘅色素方面會有啲咩優勢啊？
Also, the pigments of NPM come to the market with research about the quality of and also the theory of the colors. You know, it's the theory of the pigment is very deep subject. This is something that we need really to learn. But with all the range of the permanent makeup NPM colors, we have different series of pigments, starting from the eyeshadow up to the eyebrows, and then we have a very special series of the seduction color, that more thick pigments only contain no water at all. They are very basic color, very strong ones, and we have the hair follicle simulation. The idea is to know how to combine the ingredients to avoid redness or bluish for the eyebrows, for example, or for the scalp, for example, because everybody that use pigments must know the theory of the pigments and the complementary colors that actually canceling each other. So, for example, if you want to avoid bluish, people know that the orange color is the complementary of the blue. So, if I'm going to put them side by side, they're going to increase each other. But if I will mix them together, they will canceling each other. So this is what we are doing. We know how to put percentage of the complementary pigments to our colors to avoid reddish or bluish. Again, everything start and end about a lot of knowledge and experience.
最後一條問題就係我哋有咩想同我哋香港嘅同學同新加坡嘅同學講呢？
I want to say from deep in my heart that you don't buy here a machine, you buy a way, you buy a record, you buy partners, you buy warranty, you buy knowledge you buy support, you buy everything you need for the success of your business. When you are holding the handpiece of NPM, behind you there is a big, huge company supporting you. So to be part of us, it's not only to buy a machine, it's to be part of something really, really big.
Audio Jungle.